Is it ready? I suppose we'll find out. So guys, I recently made the switch to full synthetic oil. I was kind of misinformed because I actually thought that being a little 250, it's not a race bike or anything, it's not a big engine. Being a 250, I thought it was okay for it to have just regular conventional oil. What I would be filling up with was Motul, I think 10W40, just non-synthetic. Oh my god, hurry up. So anyway, I switched over to synthetic now, and let me tell you, holy shit, it makes a difference. I actually switched over a couple, maybe 3 weeks ago. I need to get gas. We'll continue this later. Whenever you get gas, always reset your trip. Even if you have a gas gauge like I do, it just lets you know. So let's say, you know, I filled up on gas, I reset my trip, and then when I get to empty, I can look at how many miles I have ridden and determine how many miles I can go on a full tank of gas. And you can also determine how much miles per gallon you're getting, a lot easier that way. Just keep your older seat. I mean, gas prices change all the time, so you kind of know what price you're paying, and then your MPG. You just figure out how many gallons your tank can hold. This guy's going a little fast. So, back on topic, I switched to synthetic about 3-4 weeks ago, and it made such a big difference in everything. I wish I did it sooner, to be honest. Now, by going conventional oil like regular, I don't believe it damages your engine. As long as you're, you know, maintaining your proper oil changes, you're constantly checking oil levels. So yeah, what synthetic does is it better lubricates the engine and the transmission. So not only is my engine being better lubed and it's running smoother, but my transmission is as well. And don't pull up. All right. So kicking up to second gear is a lot smoother, a lot easier. You don't have to kick nearly as hard. You don't hear as much of a clunk, especially when downshifting to first gear. So you know how bikes, like when you shift to first from a stop, you know, you pull in the clutch, boom, downshift, and it goes into gear. You kind of hear that little thump. You riders know what I'm talking about. And for you guys who don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sure you've heard it in other motovloggers videos where, you know, they're on a bike and boom, they kick down. Anyway, whatever. That's just it getting into gear, and it doesn't make as loud of a sound. It doesn't sound as harsh on the transmission. I don't know if it's because it's just a thicker oil base or what, but anyway, it's pretty awesome. Other pros to synthetic is it burns slower than conventional oil, where conventional oil will burn through quickly and you'll have to replace it sooner than later. So make sure, if you're running that oil, constantly checking your oil levels. Yeah, basically, don't switch to synthetic if you have a new bike. I don't know, your manual will tell you when to switch, but I think people usually want like 3,000 miles, 3,500 miles on a bike running conventional oil, just to break in the bike before you throw in synthetic. My bike is well broken in. I have, holy shit, I have 11,356 miles now on it. So my bike is beyond broken in. I changed the oil maybe 100 miles ago or so. So when I switched to synthetic, I noticed shifting was quicker. Everything was a lot quicker and smoother. And I kind of had to get used to the clutch again for some reason. Maybe it's just because I haven't ridden for a while. Anyway, synthetic is better.